Hello everybody, I'm Leora Sims. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another Lazio case. Today, Susanna is in Mount Komorebi for the very first time. She is standing on a rental lot that I built on a 20 by 15 lot space. This is the very first rental that I ever built, and I believe it's my opinion that this is one of the best houses, if not the best house that I ever built in The Sims 4. I'm very proud of it because I really love the inside of it, of course, but I really feel that my roofing has improved, and you can see that on this rental home. For the purposes of this video, I made this lot generic so that Susanna would not have to rent it in order to tour it. But it's already on the gallery as a residential rental. And it's called Komorebi Tranquil. Now, when your sim comes up to the door, you will see there is a sign here, and this sign you can interact with. I have it set to remove shoes indoors. I made this step by using a platform. It's the second time that I've used a platform in The Sims 4. I'm still getting the hang of it, but I like all the platforms that I made so far. I'm very careful with them because I hear that they can be quite tricky. There's a new light out here. This rental property requires the base game and The Sims 4 Snowy Escape expansion pack. That's it. Rental lots were patched into the base game recently, so you can build a rental lot for any world that you have. Even if you only have the base game, because again, rental lots were patched into the base game about a week before this pack, Snowy Escape, was released. When your sim walks into the rental property, this is what you will see. There are shoes here. If you did not have a sign here, but you had a shoe rack, you could do the same thing with a shoe rack. So if you build a house and you do not want a sign out here that tells people whether they can take off their shoes, but you still want the same gameplay option, you can go to the shoe racks. These are base game shoe racks, I believe. It's possible that we got some new shoe racks with Snowy Escape, but they have the same options here. Allow shoes, wear slippers indoors, and remove shoes indoors. So that is good to know. I thought because this is a rental property, I wanted the sign outside. But I may want the same options in a residential lot where my Sims live on a regular basis. You walk through here. There's some beautiful lights here. You walk in this direction, and here is a small kitchen with no stove. It just has a hot pot and a cheap fridge. This made the rental property a little bit cheaper than it would have been. Here's a table and chairs. I will put the walls down soon. This is a very small lot. But considering all that, I got a lot in here. When your sim goes upstairs, this is what you will see. There is a computer here in case your sims are on vacation and working at the same time. Here's a bed. I very rarely make one bedrooms, but I could see there being one bedroom rentals for a couple who's maybe honeymooning or just wants to get away, a couple without kids, and having it be one bedroom makes it a little bit cheaper. Now there's a door over here. And through this door is the bathing area. You have a bench here to sit. I use some base game flooring. And let me put the walls down slightly here. Here is your tub, and over here on this wall is a shower. Let me go back downstairs. The walls are down, as you can see. So again, here's the kitchen. Here is a table and chairs. This rental is for a couple, as I said. Over here is the rental's only toilet. Then you go through another door. To get to the sink area where your sim will wash hands. And I'm going to go back to the front of the lots, and I'm going to show you that if you don't go straight ahead, there's a door here, and this door leads to a tea room. I'm going to put the walls down now so you get a better look. Over here you have some counter space, you have a tea maker and a kotatsu table. This is one of the smaller ones, I believe. I didn't want to put a hot pot here because I wanted your Sims to be able to grab some tea, and I wanted to see if they would actually sit here and drink their tea here. And they did. I didn't have Susanna do it. This is set right now to generic. It's a generic lot as of right now, and a sim walked in here and started to make some tea and sat here and drank it. I love this room. It's very small, but very traditional. I did look at some Japanese houses recently, right before Snowy Escape came out. I became very interested in Japanese architecture, and I started to look at modern and traditional Japanese homes. This is my second Japanese style home, I would say. The first I built without this pack. It's called Tea House 1. And it's called Tea House 1 because it has a room similar to this, the tea room. And that is it. This is a very simple house. You have a mailbox here. And because this is a rental on the gallery, when you click on this mailbox, you will be able to buy supplies that your sim perhaps forgot. And here is a trash can. Technically, I wish we got recycling also. This does look like a recycling bin, but it's not. And right now I'm going into build mode, and I'm going to show you the roof and this lot during different times of day. This lot is so small I didn't put anything in the back. So here is the lot in the morning light. Here is the afternoon light. Here's the evening light. And here is the night light. Looks like there's even lights on the mailbox, which is cool. And I love this light. I pay attention to the lights a lot because of my visual impairment. So when a light is good, I will use it constantly. This is one of my new favorite lights for outside. I feel it's nice and bright. I'm going back to the afternoon light. And I'm going to show you the roof. So here is the roof. You can actually see the whole thing from the first picture. And again, this is called Tranquil Komorebi Update. I included the word update here because I saved this to the gallery at first without a mailbox. And my name on the gallery is Leora 18. I hope that you enjoy this lot in your game and that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Be happy, be healthy, and stay safe.